I think that what I do is I approach a product, including, and I often get in trouble with the internal communications people for this, including creating yourself like a mini brand. So with the whole, at the time that I was working at Westpac, I remember them telling me that the average banker, so person sat in a branch, in the days that you could sit in a branch, would have almost 900 products available to a customer that walked in. So what my project is, hello Westpac banker, look, we've got a new pink credit card that we would like you to sell to customers because these are the benefits. Well, how do I get that person to bring my project top of mind with the 900 others that they could be offering to that person? You know, and I think that you really have to think about positioning your change in the same way that an entrepreneur positions it going to market. Not for everyone, you know, depending on what the change is, but even if it's regulatory and health and safety, imagine that you're running a health and safety company. How would you put it out to market?
Absolutely.
So that's my take on sort of approaching it from the entrepreneurial mindset.
I think that's quite an exhilarating take. And what I take away from what you're saying is about 3 to 4 disciplines that I'm hearing. So the entrepreneur is quite strong in copywriting skills. In order to lead with something, like you were saying, drip feeding, and a good headline, for example, in an email, will catch someone's attention just for that second so that they can read the first line in your change communications. So that's just one discipline.
But you know how you get good at that, which most change managers wouldn't have, is that when I did run my own business, and you do things like you're running Google AdWords, and then you're hemorrhaging money. You know, you're running Facebook advertising and you're trying to hook people in and you're spending money and it's not working, and you run this test to say which headline is better than this. And these are the skills that you get when you run your own business, and then you have to go back and you have to apply that to, hang on a minute, what's the headline that I'm going to put in my Outlook email to my stakeholders that's going to grab their attention? How am I going to take this and and when you start to do things like you look at your page metrics, you look at when you have a website and you look at where do people come into the website, where do they leave the website, how long do they stay on that page, and you have to entice them, you have to talk to them, you have to meet their needs. We need to do this as change managers because our people are busy customers.